This is the installation video of the RETRAC Tuff Guard Grill Guard. For this video, we are installing on a 2016 Volvo VN. However, the steps shown are representative for other makes and models. This grill guard is available in a high-polished stainless steel or a textured black powder coat finish. Make sure you have the tools needed to complete this installation. Some sizes may vary depending on the vehicle. Begin the installation by locating the factory tow hook receivers. If the tow hooks are installed, pull the hitch pin clip and remove the pin, followed by the tow hook. Insert a bracket mounting bar into the tow hook receiver and attach with the factory hardware. Repeat this on the other side. For standard latch assembly, begin by laying out the necessary hardware for the latch system. Starting on the driver's side for installation, slide a Belleville washer over the 1/2 inch by 3 inch hex bolt with the crown of the washer towards the head of the bolt. Insert the bolt through the slotted opening of the latch, followed by a nylon washer, Belleville washer with the crown facing the latch, another Belleville washer facing the opposite direction, and the latch bushing. With the grill guard laying on a flat work surface, slide the latch assembly into the middle attachment point. Secure it in place with a 7/16 inch flat washer and a 1/2 inch nylock nut. Snug the hardware but do not fully tighten. Next, assemble the rubber stop by inserting the 5/16 by 1 1/4 inch button head bolt through the rubber stop. Slide the bolt through the bracket and fasten with a 5/16 inch flat washer and nylock nut. Locate the 5/8 by 7/8 shoulder bolt and slide on a Belleville washer with the crown facing the head of the bolt. Insert this assembly through the outside of the bracket. Before attaching the bracket to the grill guard, slide another Belleville washer onto the threading of the shoulder bolt. The direction of the washer does not matter in this instance. Slide the bracket into place and attach with a 1/2 inch nylock nut. Once assembled, torque the hardware to the values listed in the instruction sheet. Close the bracket and align the rubber stop so it grabs onto the latch bushing. Once this is lined up, torque the hardware to the values listed in the instruction sheet. Open the bracket and tighten the rubber stop. Repeat this entire process on the other side. With help, lift the grill guard into place over the bracket mounting bars. Insert a 7/8 by 3 inch hex bolt with a locking washer into both mounting brackets. Once in place, torque the hardware to the values listed in the instruction sheet. Close the grill guard and slide the latch closed. It is recommended to grease the slotted area to help in the sliding of the latch. For the MagLatch assembly, begin by attaching the magnet bracket to the grill guard using a 5/8 by 1 3/4 inch hex bolt and securing it with a 5/8 inch washer and nylock nut. Snug the hardware, but do not fully tighten. As with the standard latch assembly, slide a Belleville washer with the crown towards the head of the shoulder bolt and insert it into the mounting bracket from the outside. Place another Belleville washer over the threads of the bolt and slide the assembly into position. Fasten to the grill guard using a 1/2 inch nylock nut. Repeat this entire process on the other side. Torque the hardware to the value listed in the instruction sheet. With help, lift the grill guard into place over the bracket mounting bars. As with the standard latch install, insert a 7/8 by 3 inch hex bolt with a locking washer into both mounting brackets and torque the hardware to the values listed in the instruction sheet. Slowly close the grill guard and align the magnet with the tab on the bracket. To ensure maximum hold, make sure that the magnet is fully seated against the edge of the bracket without any overhang along the edges. You may need to tap the magnet into position to get the best fitment. With the magnet engaged, adjust the grill guard until it's in a vertical position. Once satisfied with the placement, torque the hardware to the values listed in the instruction sheet. This completes the installation of the RETRAC Tuff Guard Grill Guard. For more information on this and other great products, visit RETRACmirrors.com.